My name's Doug. I'm from the Orlando area, and I'm viral for farting on the internet. So we're going live, about to get fired from my job probably. Wait a minute, they called me Florida man, like that's a thing.
We're on private property.
That's it. I went from 500 followers to over 5,000 by midnight. So you're firing me anyway, right? That's when I first started thinking about like, I'm gonna lose my job. Paul Flart will continue in the future. Doesn't stop. There.
Wow.
There's Florida men everywhere, like that's a club.
Is it a club you're proud to be part of?
Mostly probably not. So, March 25th, 2018, the first Paul Flart fart. Pretty good. The inception of Paul Flart. You know, I'm sitting at work in the front lobby of this hospital. It's all tile, it's all open spaces, you know, big high ceiling. And, you know, one day I just let one rip. And it sounded just immaculate. So the next time I had a fart, you know, I filmed it with my phone, sent it to my group chat.
As soon as I saw him, I was like, damn, these are really good.
Group chat loved it.
I just couldn't stop watching them.
The group chat was like, the world needs to see this.
Because this has viral potential.
Came up with the moniker Paul Flart as a riff off of Paul Blart Mall Cop, because, you know, fat white guy with a mustache, security uniform, and then just started posting to Instagram.
He really did dedicate himself at least a post a day for 4.5 months.
Like, I made a post about having 500 followers. And very shortly after that is when Barstool featured me on their page. I went from 500 followers at 8 p.m. on that night to over 5,000 by midnight. At first, I didn't even know what happened. I had to make a post like asking everybody like, what's going on? That's when I first started thinking about like, I'm gonna lose my job. My boss called me and he's like, dude, is this real? Is this all real what they're telling me? And I'm like, what are they telling you? He's like, that you're posting fart videos from work on your Instagram? He's like, dude, I wish I could help you, but I don't know what's gonna happen. It's probably not gonna look good. I'm like, all right.
Like, for sure you're gonna be fired? And he's like, well, the guy seems to say it's like, come prepared to be fired. And I was like, well, you know what you have to do.
Live stream. Like, you know, just live stream to Instagram, you getting fired.
And the second that they tell you you're fired, you have to let one rip. He can't fart on command, so he was like, well, I don't know if I can go that far, but touche.
So I pull into the parking lot, and as I'm pulling in, I notice our security golf cart is at the entrance of the parking lot. Hi, puppy. And I'm like, oh, this is it right here. So we're going live, about to get fired from my job probably. Let's find out.
I feel like he handled it like a G.
Listen, we need to talk, man.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of pissed off people here.
Okay.
Okay. What are you doing with your phone?
I'm recording, sir.
Why are you recording? Take it off.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
You're not going to record me wearing that uniform.
I'm not recording you, sir. I'm recording me, sir. We're in a public parking lot, and you're firing me in a public parking lot.
Okay, you can turn it off.
Okay. Well, so you're firing me anyway, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
But
keep.
you need to turn it off.
I don't. If you're gonna fire me, I'm done.
Here's your write-up. I have asked you to stop recording. You're refusing. So what I need you to do is go ahead and read that.
Sure. I guess it looks bad in some kind of way, but it's not like I was neglecting my duty. Nobody ever walked in on me farting or heard me fart or mentioned me like smelling farts. In an unusually high amount of time. Okay.
I think 75 times would count as a
3-second videos, though?
It doesn't matter.
The reason I got fired was excessive cell phone use. So it's not like I got fired for farting at work. It's still only 3 minutes of me, you know, on my phone at work.
Stop recording while you're on this property.
I'm just gonna leave the property.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But
So
stop recording now.
Okay.
While you're off the property.
You're not my boss anymore. You literally can't tell me what to do. That's it?
Yep.
We're all done here?
Yep.
That's it. We lost the job, guys. That's it, guys.
You are on private property.
That's it. We're done. Paul
I'm
Flart
asking
will
you to turn
continue
it-
in the future. Please stay tuned. Thanks, guys.
I'm asking you to
Appreciate
turn it
all of
off.
you. And we just took that video, uploaded the video, and then that went viral. That's when I got picked up. I think I was on the nightly news. I was on like a bunch of different things. I haven't gotten a single call back for a security job since I got fired. I was trying to figure out how I could monetize Paul Flart. People noticed that I had like, you know, a gaming share in like some of the interviews I did. And a lot of people commented and sent me messages on Instagram like, hey, do you play video games? Do you stream? If you don't, you should. And that just kind of like became a thing and we kind of just ran with it. What's up, everybody? It's another day. We're live again. Wait, did your wife have a baby? You got exams next Monday? Oh shit, 500 biddies. Bits are like a way to tip. So guys, we just lost. You know what that means, right? Sure, I fart naturally, but like when somebody's paying for you to do it, you know, you have to have some kind of structure. You're gonna pick up the farty foods, Paul Flart official fart foods. Get the fart factory flowing. So yeah, first thing we'll go for is the kombucha, dried apricots, fiber 1 bars. It's not as easy as just like staring into the camera and farting. There's a lot more, I feel, that goes into it. Eating the other stuff makes me fart and starts the whole thing going. But then the apricots make my fart definitely have like a longer length. So there's different types of farts. So you have your short and sweet, just like brat farts, and then you have like your longer, like more drawn out, there's like brah farts. Airy farts, they're the bane of my existence. Hey guys, what's going on? Oh nah, no fart, hang on, let's try that again. A lot of people are very adamant about the fact that I'm just shitting my pants all day. As Paul Flart, I've never shit my pants. You know, like that's never happened. Paul Flart hasn't been born yet, but who knows in the future, it's possible. Fuck, I just had it too. Fuck. The pressure to perform. After going viral, there was a small period where I wasn't farting at all, and I don't know if I was too nervous or too what.
No pressure.
Tons of pressure.
No, there's really not.
I wouldn't say that going viral has helped my self-esteem at all. All these people love me, but like I am still like isolated because it's just me. Try to think about stuff like that, you know, just try to have as much fun as we can have and just run with it. Deep breaths. Most of my life, I would say that like I was, you know, unmotivated. There was nearly never anything that gripped me. And for the first time in my life, it was like something that I'm like really passionate about that could become something like a sustainable income. I could live off of doing stuff with Paul Flart. You know, I moved down to Florida from South Jersey, 2016. You know, my dad passed away, and I didn't want my mother to be, you know, by herself. I've said since the beginning, like, I wish my dad was still alive, like, to see it, because he would find it completely hilarious and, you know, funny and all that stuff.
Was he ever a farter?
I mean, yeah, he ripped them.
Why wouldn't a Florida man get famous for farting? Florida's a place where a lot of people run away to get away from where they're really from, so they come here because it's inexpensive and you can hide amongst the millions of people in Central Florida.
Heat, the humidity, the close proximity of like Disney World and like what that entails.
And everybody always says, what is it, in the water or something? I think it's, they just make the weirdest drugs here, probably.
Florida sucks. I hate Florida, but it's still better than South Jersey.
I noticed you say we when we're talking about it. Is that you and Paul?
It's me and my asshole, right? Like, you know, we're a tandem team. I can't do it without him. You can't do it without me. So